Another live stream this evening, everybody. First off, as per usual, it is going to be streaming for all you amazing people of the internet and, of course, on the channel. Yeah, I figured that, since I mentioned it yesterday, hey, I'm going to be streaming this evening. We do another late night stream. But yeah, once again, good to be here streaming with you guys. It's good to be getting back in the swing of streaming. I know that my streaming schedule has been a little erratic for this past week because of, well, pretty much school stuff, wrapping up school for the year. Oh, hey, Anthony, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. No, stop. Turn it off. Oh, wow. That's not nice. There we go. Well, gee, Anthony, I'm so sorry, man, that my stream's offending you so much. Jeez. Wow, that's very hurtful. And it's not even a roast. Not you, Ryan. Then what are you talking about, Anthony? Then what are you referring to? Cody, what? Oh, hey, Patrick, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, fine, Anthony. Well, regardless, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Patrick, I saw you pop up there. I saw you. So don't you worry, I didn't miss you. But yeah, as always, guys, it is good to be streaming here for you guys tonight. It's just really good, Ryan. I found your Instagram, DeBossOfficial_. That's not my Instagram name, man. I don't have an Instagram under DeBossOfficial. I don't have a my YouTube Instagram, if you want to call it that, is my personal Instagram. And it's not DeBossOfficial, your old one. My old one? I don't remember ever making an old one called DeBossOfficial. Seriously, I don't remember making one like that. So, DeBossOfficial. I don't remember ever making an Instagram under that name. I don't think I have. No, because the only other Instagram that I had an old Instagram. Hold on, are you talking about... Wait, what's the profile picture look like? Because I had an old Instagram that I had, and then I kind of stopped using it, and I forgot the password for it, so I made a new one like a year ago, or a little over a year ago, or something like that. Wait, so if the profile... Like, depending on what the profile picture is for the one you found, Anthony, that might be the old one. I'm honestly having second thoughts about the roast video. I might not upload it. Well, what's the reason for that, Patrick? Is there something in the video that you just don't want to upload, or do you not like the idea of people trying to roast you for a video? I mean, like, if it's the fact that there's something in the video, just edit it out, I guess. Justin, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you're just gonna ignore me. Wow. I can't ignore you if you weren't here. This is like this is your first appearance on this stream tonight, Justin. Come on, man. You gotta stay. I have no idea where I'm going with that. Welcome to the stream, Justin. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Patrick, what's the reason that you don't want to upload the roast video, man? I'm just kind of curious. No, it's not. Oh, come on, Justin. I just saw your message here, okay? So, I wasn't trying to ignore you. Nah, I'm just thinking it might get out of control. I know how my fan get... Join the club! Do you really think I didn't know when I uploaded that video saying, hey guys, roast me for a video? Do you really think I didn't know that it was going to get out of control? Trust me, it did, but it was a lot of fun to do, and it was just a lot of fun, reacting to your guys' roasts and making that skit video. It was hilarious. Love doing that with you guys. I always expect the best. Anthony, I'm just a negative person. Well, okay. Well, if you're a negative person, Anthony, then opposites attract, because I try to be positive. See what I did there? That was a science pun. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was pretty boring. As a lot of science jokes are. Hey, Trevor, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Justiana or titties? Wow. You guys are really jumping on the whole Justin name change meme. Because that's been going on for the past couple of streams, if I recall. Oh, man. Justin, so is your name actually Justiana or titties? Anthony told me to say it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anthony, you're really holding that negative person rep there, my dude. My tea. I'm sorry, Patrick, but this is my tea, not yours. Sorry to disappoint. It's all mine. And it's not something I'm willing to share either. I physically can't either. So, because you guys are kind of watching on a computer or a phone or whatever you're watching it on, I can't give you the tea virtually. Sorry. So sorry to disappoint all you guys out there. But yeah, guys, good to see you guys all here. Get ready for tomorrow's video, guys, because I am uploading 3 or 4 videos this upcoming week. Like, I usually upload mainly on, like, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I'm going to chuck another video in there. It's going to be, like, a quick little one. It's going to be one of 2 things, but tomorrow's video is going to be that skit video that I have been talking about for the past little bit yet with Theory Boss, so that'll be an interesting video to film and put out to you guys, see what you guys think. And welcome Sarah to the stream. Justina Ortiz. Wow. There's a lot of guys jumping on the whole Justin meme. Don't tell me. Did Justin tell you to put that in? Because I'm just curious. Not Justin. Justinina or TTTTTTs. Spam his name. Okay, so I guess you guys are spamming his name. Is that actually your name, Justin? Like your full name? I'm getting the impression here that that's either the case or it's just like a fake name or something. I'm just getting the impression. That's all I'm saying. Oh, also, guys, one of these nights for the streams, probably at some point this upcoming week, maybe even for tomorrow night's stream, I'm going to finish off Crash Bandicoot. I'm not going to do the 100% walkthrough because there's another game that I want to do that I haven't played for over 10 years that I actually want to play with you guys. And, you know, experience, because I went through my, some of my older games. I have 4 of the, original series games on the PS1, and I want to play the first one with you guys, and I want to see how it goes, because I haven't played it, and I want my new experience with it to be with you guys. So, I want to finish off getting the crystals in Crash 2, and then that'll be that, because it'll take us too much time for me to go through the hassle of 100%ing the game. But I want to try out, that other game with you guys first. Oh, and welcome Janelle to the stream, by the way. And Patrick, I'm thinking of adding another Patrick to my channel, Robot Patrick, where I make my voice sound robot. Oh, so you're ripping off my multiverse idea. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on, Patrick. For the record, I started the trend of multiple characters on the channel. I have no idea. I'm serious. Like what I was talking about yesterday with like the whole. Just like an underlying story, like different bits in the videos and stuff, where I include like other versions of me for like an underlying story that you guys can pick up on, like for different parts of the videos and stuff. It's something cool. It's something like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, those guys have done with like their evil alter egos. Except I'm not going for that angle. I'm just going for other versions of me to introduce to the channel at a variety of like other skit videos and whatnot. But basically, that's what I'm kind of going for with that. And tomorrow's video is a skit, but it also has to do with like another version of me. So I heard Bob Ross stop by. Well, welcome to the stream, Johnny. It's been a little while since I've seen you here. And yeah, Bob Ross stopped by. Yeah, Bob Ross stopped by, huh? Ripping off old Hush. I did Evil Patrick before your alter ego, so I didn't rip it off Punk. Actually, no. I don't remember you ever doing that. He sounds like a cool guy. Oh, really, Johnny? So I'm assuming that you probably know him personally, just judging from that. I don't know how many alternate accounts you guys have for this, but dang. You guys are dedicated, I'll give you that much. Terry and Clay died. I'm sure they did. Rest in peace. All I have is Angus. Hopefully he doesn't die either then, because that would make the 3rd person that you know personally to die. So, hopefully he doesn't kick the bucket. I should have a bucket just right here to kick for moments like this. Like, literally kicking a bucket. My gosh. That's some good tea, though. Not gonna lie. Why are the alternate accounts Disney characters? That is a very good question, Janelle. The answer to that is I have absolutely no idea. This Roxanne meme has been going on with Anthony and Johnny and all those guys here for a while now. Seriously. I'm kind of wondering myself how long it's gonna go for. But probably not forever. Just probably for a while. That would be my guess. No idea, though. I don't know why, because I've seen a couple of different alternate Disney accounts over the past couple of weeks, and besides Roxanne, there's been a couple. Seriously. I don't know, though. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. Even though it's kind of curious, I'll give you that. Although, but yeah, tomorrow's video, gonna be a skit-type video with my alter ego. As far as, besides that video, I'm trying to figure out what else I want to upload this week. There's that other little video I mentioned. It's going to be like a little quick vlog Probably for like a Q&A or something. The other two videos, I don't know. I think for Wednesday, I'm going to come out with a gaming news video, because there's some gaming news that came out recently that I want to talk about. So, we'll see what goes on with that. I'll have to find some stories and whatnot, but I want to put out a gaming news video too, and then whatever the other main video is for the week besides the other three. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words, and don't worry, man. I'm not planning on stopping YouTube anytime soon, because it's a great hobby, and I've met a ton of you guys from doing YouTube over the past several months, years. So, something I hope to do, and I hope to continue to grow. Let me see here. And Patrick, Ryan, what are your 3 favorite songs from an extremely goofy movie? I have no idea, man. I remember the movie plot, but I don't remember the soundtrack that well. I don't even remember. There was that one song, the summer vacation song that they were singing, or it was something to do with like being on summer break or something. I vaguely remember that one, but I don't remember a lot of the music from the movie. But it was a good movie. Great plot, great story. Just I'm terrible with the music from it because I don't remember specifics. How was Deadpool 2? Actually, Jeff, Deadpool 2 was a really good movie. I actually really did enjoy it. I won't spoil it because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there still haven't seen it yet. But I can safely say this much: Deadpool 2 was, in a lot of ways, I think, better than the first one in terms of like a solid story with like a solid superhero-esque story with like Deadpool's fourth wall breaking, charm, humor, and his antics throughout the entire movie. And of course, Ryan Reynolds does a great job of portraying Deadpool, and the ending credits scene, I'll tell you guys this much, was hilarious. It was probably one of the best humor moments in the movie. But again, I won't spoil for those of you guys who haven't seen it and you want to go see it. I recommend you guys go watch it. Great movie. Seriously. And the movie, I'm pretty sure they expect, if I remember correctly, Infinity War, last time I checked, has made over $1.8 billion since it came out. But Deadpool 2 has been out for like 2 days now in America, I'm pretty sure. It came out on the 18th, and today's the 20th. So, I think it'll probably, people expect it to make more money than, it's made over $300 million since it's been out for the past 2 days. They expect it to make more than Infinity War is going to make, but we'll see. The Boss Shop. Yeah, we discussed a little bit about a possible merch shop in the future, but of course, if I set that up, I want the channel to grow bigger than what it is, but I'm not saying I'm against it. Is it true that there was a choir singing "You Can't Stop This"? Not that I recall, Jeff. That's not really a spoiler or anything, so I have no idea. But I can say this much, though, I don't think there was. Patrick, mine is right back where we started from. You make me feel like dancing, I gotta wear shades. I remember none of those songs. I'm sure that they were in the movie, and I'm sure they were good. I remember none of them. I'm sorry to say. Janelle, DeBoss diapers, description. Oh, there is no way that would be a merch idea. And definitely not DeBoss lipstick. No. DeBoss what? DeBoss fatheads. What's a fathead? Is that a kind of product? I've never heard of that. But those other product ideas are not going to happen. If I open up the merch shop one day, which I honestly hope to, but again, when the channel's grown bigger, yeah, it's not going to be lipstick, diapers, or whatever a fathead is. DeBoss bong sets. Yeah, right, yeah, I'm going to make my own bong line. No. DeBoss vape kits. I'm sorry, I would never do that, simply because that's a terrible merch idea for me, for the channel, and, well, that's expensive anyway. I don't personally vape, so I don't honestly believe in that kind of thing. It's not something I do. If other people do it, that's completely fine. That's your guys' decisions. I don't like to do it, but that's just me, but I wouldn't make merch out of it. DeBoss Standy? Does this say DeBoss Standy? Where are you getting... Okay, Janelle, where are you getting all these freaking merch ideas from? Because you're pulling them out of somewhere. I don't know where you're getting them from. The boss mask, creepy. Oh, so just because it's a mask of, like, my face for whatever reason, that would be sold. It has to be creepy? Come on. It's not that bad. My face isn't that bad looking, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. The boss poop, where you put your poop in a bag and ship it off for $1,000 a piece. Yes, because I'm going to sell my own excrement for $1,000 a bag. No, that's disgusting. DeBoss pajamas. Patrick, I would not make pajamas. Practical merch, guys. That none of this has been practical so far. DeBoss poop. Why? If I'm not going to make diapers or anything, why would I have poop bags with a logo that I would make on them? That wouldn't happen either. You guys are good at one thing, though. You guys are coming up with not the greatest merch ideas. I can give you guys that much. If I ever need ideas about what not to make for merch, then I know exactly that's the boss notebook. Patrick, I probably wouldn't sell notebooks. It's a bit more practical, but I wouldn't sell notebooks, probably. Chances are, like I mentioned, it would probably be shirts, hats, maybe mugs, I don't know. And mostly I would start off with, like, shirts and maybe hats. I'd probably just start off with shirts, though. Oh my gosh. The boss action figure. It talks. It says, roast me. Roast me. I tried to say it in that Leafy-esque voice because I've heard him say that before. Like, back in 2016 when he was still around. It's really annoying. But, no, I wouldn't make it. I might make, like, figurines. Like, you can make your own DIY, do-it-yourself Funko Pop and order it. Like, I could do that. Janelle, that last one, no. That's out of the question. The boss socks. Patrick, if I'm not gonna make... You would have to be, Jeff, that's not happening either. That doesn't make any sense. And why would I charge $1,000 for any of this, by the way? It's not like I'm that famous. At least read what I said. Oh, what? For the dildo set? No, that's not gonna happen either. Yeah, I read what you said. Janelle, now that isn't funny. You say it, Patrick. And Jeff, that's not going to happen either. Why would I charge $1,000 for anything, by the way? It's not like I'm... You could probably get away with that if you were like Kanye West or Kim Kardashian. Probably like someone famous like that who would probably sell something like that. But I'm not that famous. I'm not to that level. I don't know if I ever will be. Probably not. But you never know. It could happen. But stranger things have happened. That could mean one of two things. One, you could either mean anything's possible, or you could just reference Stranger Things, the Netflix show, and say, oh, Stranger Things has happened. It's a Netflix show. There you go. Loophole. And nobody will be able to question it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move away from the merch ideas, because clearly none of this merch is going to happen. You know what, I should, oh my gosh, I just thought of another video idea that I should do. Seriously, I think I just figured out what the other video is going to be. It's going to be like my own. You guys watch Jax Films out there, or PewDiePie, whatever. You guys know they have their own shows, like, yeah, and no, Jeff, I don't. That doesn't make any sense. That's a troll comment if I've ever seen one. But, they have, like, Yai and Lawai, where they, ask, like, questions and stuff, and, like, well, in Jax Film's case, he asks people questions, and he shares their response in a video. I might actually do that for a video, just to see how it goes. And I have my own gimmick for it already. And, Ryan, if you could make a video game, or have a video game made, what kind of game would you like? That's a hard one, Patrick. Ooh, I already have the kind of video game plotline kind of in mind. If I was going to have a game made about me, probably like a platformer, kind of like Crash Bandicoot or something along those lines, probably. Maybe, I think it would be a really cool concept. A lot of ideas could be poured into it. I could come up with like a general plotline to make it, so yeah, I could do that. But honestly, Patrick, it'd probably be a platformer. I just can't really think of any others. I already have one in mind. Oh, I'm sure you do. I mean, I've had one in mind since you brought it up. I mean, I kind of have like a rough outline of like what it could be about, but making your own video game is not that easy. It really isn't. But if you got the resources, you got the money, you got the know-how if you do it yourself, maybe you could make a successful one. I have no idea. But to be completely honest, though, I'd recommend just working with a team or having somebody else make it. The boss flask. Yeah, actually, that's actually not a bad idea. I actually wouldn't mind that idea. Look, I don't drink, but I do like certain flask designs that they have out there. So that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Jeff, I'm not going to read that one, man. That's terrible. I'm not going to eat my own hair or urinate on it. So, sorry, Jeff, that one's not going to happen. The boss replica glasses. You suggested that yesterday, Janelle. Which, that idea wouldn't work anyway. Practically, it wouldn't work. Because these glasses, nobody would want to get these glasses. The boss anime. Patrick, there's no way I would have my own anime. And if I did, I would have to work with an animator. Dulce Anthony, I have no idea where this was going, Anthony. I really don't, man. It's a good question. Hey, Denver, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. COD Black Ops 4 ain't have no campaign. No campaign equals no buy equals trash. That's a good question, Denver. I don't know, though. Personally, I thought the trailers looked pretty good for the game, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I just hope that they don't screw it up in any way. I seriously don't like what they did with the Modern Warfare 4 remaster. But that was in the past. Hopefully they kind of redeem themselves in that regard. The boss chugged it. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. Come on, Anthony, I have no idea what was going down there, and I really don't care. Because all that's been going on here is people suggesting terrible merch ideas. Or potential merch ideas, because pretty much none of this stuff is going to happen in terms of merch. Because I'm telling you guys, if I ever open up my own merch shop, the only things that I'm going to be selling right off the bat are probably just shirts or hats. That's probably going to be it. Like, nothing else. Of course, if things get bigger from there, they are kind of dead, dude. I know, Denver, I know. But at the same time, I enjoy a lot of the games. Like, the Modern Warfare games, I thought they did excellent. Even, like, the first two Black Ops games. I actually really enjoyed Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And I don't know, like, the recent games I'm still just not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the futuristic stuff. World at War. I don't think I said that right. That wasn't World at War. The World War II game they came out with. Looking forward to Battlefield 5 live reveal in May 20. Really, they have that coming out. Nice. I actually want to go check that out. I had no idea that they were announcing that then. Honestly, to me, the COD series is one of the worst games/series ever made. Personally, Patrick, to me, it's not one of the worst. It's actually, like, in my top, I would say it's at least in my top, like, 30. Yep, Modern Warfare series was a badass one. Yes, it was, Denver. Love the Modern Warfare series. I don't know if I had to pick a favorite. I know you didn't ask, but if I had to choose a favorite out of that, I don't know. The only COD thing I like is Black Ops 2 Zombies. Zombies is pretty good. Actually, Zombies, I think, is one of the better parts of the latest games, but still, I like the older ones better, like Modern Warfare and the first two Black Ops games. They're, like, among my favorites in the series. Yeah, I love this series too, Denver. It was really good. But yeah, Patrick, I've actually played a lot of COD Zombies. Like, mostly with, like, friends. I don't really play solo that much. If I ever would, it would probably be online. But I probably wouldn't do it solo. Oh my gosh, the boss alarm clocks, really? Wake up, it's boss time. If I was ever going to make an alarm clock for whatever reason, that probably wouldn't be the first thing I would say. They've also ruined the zombies in COD Black Ops 4. Wait, what did they do with the zombies, Denver? What did they do to zombies? I hope they didn't butcher it, seriously. Because the first two Black Ops games, I actually really enjoyed the zombies. I don't think they screwed it up in that regard for those games. I think Zombies was pretty dang good. In fact, a couple weeks ago, I actually played COD Zombies with a friend that came over. Magic stuff. Are you serious? Wait, what do you mean magic stuff? What are they doing to it? I just hope it doesn't get screwed up. You know, that's the problem with, the more a franchise goes on, the more and more people get involved with it. And I'm not saying that that's the thing with all video games or series that get screwed up. I'm just saying that, oh my gosh, the boss loot crate, really? How would I make my own loot? No, I'd probably get sued if I made my own loot crate. Because That's already a company. So I'm afraid I can't say that. Or I can't do that. Okay, so I haven't really missed anything worth reading, so... Oh. Oh boy. Patrick's top 5 worst game/series list. Undertale, Minecraft, The Legend of Zelda, Assassin's Creed, and, Oh, I'm doing good, Jeff. I'm just not really reading stupid merch ideas anymore. It's kind of boring. Total waste on kind of God-related. So it is. I don't know, but Anthony pays $20 for just one box of WWE crates. Yeah, you know what? That's not surprising. Anthony is pretty renowned on the streams by this point when he comes by for wrestling. So it's not surprising. And Loot Crate, they have a ton of different crates, actually. I considered getting a subscription, but it's not really worth it to me, especially with the stuff in it. A lot of the stuff that I like to get, that I would want to get for like the collection or something, I could just go out like Walmart, GameStop, FYE, you know, stores like that, Books A Million, you know, just other stores like that. I could just go out to and get stuff. What are your thoughts on my list, Ryan? Personally, Patrick, your list, I haven't played Undertale, so I couldn't list that. Minecraft, I've played a little bit of, I don't mind it. Haven't really played much of Legend of Zelda. Don't really remember Final Fantasy 13 that well, but I disagree with you on Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is in my top favorite games list of all times. I love Assassin's Creed, so I disagree with you on the Assassin's Creed, boy. DeBoss shop piece of string. Yes, I'm going to sell a piece of string in my future merch shop. Yeah, absolutely. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. DeBoss shop wigs. You know what? I'm going to need a wig. I'm going to have to figure out a way to like get my hair to stay back like this. In a way. I don't know how I do it. They should bring back the old... I would love them to bring back Price. He was like one of the best parts of the original Modern Warfare games. Seriously. It was great. Unfortunately, Price... I think his last like main appearance in the series was Modern Warfare 3. But to be fair, if they never use him again, I think they actually gave him a pretty good send-off. Like, he finally killed Makarov in the end, so hey. Pretty sure when the time comes, I will do a top 5 worst games series video. I'll get a lot of unnecessary hate. Well, Patrick, that still shouldn't stop you from making the video. I mean, so what? People are gonna hate regardless. You really think I didn't get any hate on that Labo video? Seriously, there was one dude that actually didn't like my opinion on it. And, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. If I have something that I want to talk about with you guys, I'm still going to talk to you guys about it. I respect everybody's opinion, and I don't think it's necessary hate. Constructive criticism is one thing, but people shouldn't really have to worry about that. What are your thoughts on YouTube pranks? I'm not really a fan of YouTube pranks. I've watched a couple, and I find some of them mildly entertaining, I'm not going to lie, but a lot of them, not really a big fan of YouTube pranks, as far as just watching them occasionally goes. Not really a fan. It's not frequent content I watch. No, Anthony, just no. And Denver, remember the Ghost and Roaches that... Yeah, I do. I do. That was pretty... You know what? Shepard I actually liked in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. And that's saying something, but the problem was... It was a good twist, though. It was a good twist. Shepard turns out that he was so obsessed with taking down Makarov. Jeez, wow. I mean, like, he was willing to kill 2 other members of his squad to get to him, so that way they couldn't. But still, it was just sad. Oh, Janelle, I don't even want to hear it. Of all the ideas that you suggested, some of which I haven't read, there is, like, no room for you to insult Anthony's suggestion for a bra. There's, like, no way from some of the stuff that you suggested. There's absolutely no. There's no way. But yeah, I do remember that, though, Denver. That was pretty bad, actually. Another character that I liked, that I wish they hadn't killed... I mean, I guess I can see why they did it, and it was kind of appropriate. I really like Yuri in Modern Warfare 3. He was a good character. We got to know him well enough to like the character, I feel, and you play as him in a lot of the game. But I just really enjoyed him. I really wish they hadn't completely killed him off, though. But still, though, I mean, it served for Price's, like... last bit of rage at seeing, like, another friend die because of Makarov. And that was the final rage that he needed to finally kill him. To boss Slim Jims. Yeah, absolutely. I don't even like Slim Jims, so that wouldn't work. Soap. Yeah, Soap, he was another notable death. I really love Soap. I mean, hell, you play as him like pretty much the entirety of Modern Warfare 4. Except for a couple of missions. And Modern Warfare 2. PS4 limited edition to boss the... Yes, because I'm going to collaborate with PlayStation. Yeah. If PlayStation would ever approach me to make a PS4 limited edition to boss official PlayStation, oh my gosh, I would be all over that. I'd do it. Absolutely, I would. That'd be great. It would never... It's never going to happen, but it's a good idea. But Soap, I really loved. I know... I can't say that I really wish they didn't, because I would love... It's hard for me to describe. Why is it so hard for me to describe? It was intricate to the story from Modern Warfare 3 for them to kill off Soap, but I feel like he had a good send-off, so Soap was the hero. I think he was. Modern Warfare 4 and Modern Warfare 2, he was. In Modern Warfare 3, he served as more of a plot point for some parts of the game, but he was still a great character. But, see, that's just what makes the Modern Warfare games great. It had personality, it had character, still good gameplay mechanics, and it had, like, a really good story that made you feel for the characters, especially when they killed off the main ones. So, it was a pretty good storyline. Hopefully they make another Modern Warfare game in the future. What I really want to see is Ghost 2, when Soap dies. Yeah, Denver, I had the exact same reaction when I first saw it. It was pretty bad. I was just like, are you serious? He dies? It was pretty emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Crap, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Let me think here. I can't remember. It had something to do with... Oh, yeah. A game that I actually want to see them make is Ghost 2. So... The thing with that is, though, I don't know... So, yeah, yeah, that Soap works really well, Jeff. I'm sure it does. I don't even have a console. You should... I would recommend picking up one, you know. There's a lot of great games for a lot of consoles out there. Ghost 2, I feel like is... Ghost 1, I feel like is one of those underappreciated COD games. People liked it, but people were mixed about it. Because they thought it was just like another generic type of, you know, like, COD game. But I personally really enjoyed Ghost. I really loved the story. I liked the characters in it. And they left... The ending for the game was so... What the hell just happened? That I really want them to make a Ghost 2. I mean, seriously. Ryan, what are the worst games you've ever played? Ooh, I'm sure there's a lot of games that I've played that I didn't like that much, Patrick. Ooh, a lot of old racing games that I've played, I'm not a fan of those anymore. Another game in recent memory is probably Crash Twinsanity. I'm half and half on that game, as I said in my review, which I have done a couple of reviews. Crash Twinsanity was like a month ago, 2 months ago. I was mixed about the game. I like it, but I don't love it. I despise it in a lot of ways, and I make that very apparent. So probably Crash Twinsanity in recent memory. Because other than that, I can't think of any games that I just despised. Like that I've played recently, anyway. Yeah, you should definitely bring back the old Modern Warfare and Ghost series instead of all this futuristic shit. Absolutely, man. The futuristic stuff doesn't work. Like, in Black Ops 2, they had futuristic tech, right? Which I liked, you know? They incorporated futuristic aspects into it, but it wasn't the entirety of the game. It wasn't focused around it. It just was cool stuff to play around with using the missions. Now it's not the case, so it would be great if they brought back the old school versions. Seriously. And, hey, Seafish, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening, my dude. It's been a little while, but welcome. Janelle, if you have a superpower, what it would be? Probably teleportation or flight, I would say, between the two. It'd be cool to fly, but then again, though, a good point was brought up that if you wanted to get somewhere, you could just instantly teleport, so probably one of those two. Something like that. If you had good money, what would you spend it on? Paying off college, probably stuff with my family and friends, and probably use some of it for my collection to expand it. Thoughts on ASMR? I actually don't mind ASMR. I have listened to it occasionally. I don't find it weird or anything, to be honest. I feel I get the point of it. It's not my favorite type of content on YouTube, but I have listened to it in the past, and I don't mind it. It's not that bad. It has been a while, man. Had to check in. Hey, I'm glad that you stopped by to check in, though, C-Fish. Like I said, it has been a little while since you've been here. But, good to see you here regardless, my dude. What would you prefer, contacts or glasses? For practicality's sake, for not having to stick my fingers in my eyes every day, glasses. I have contacts, but for appearance sake, I honestly think that I look better without glasses on, and that was what I would wear contacts for that reason. But for practicality's sake, just to put on a pair of glasses, the glasses. But for appearance's sake, and probably other reasons, contacts. The boss answer, glasses are better. Oh, come on, you think I look better with the glasses? That's because you guys are so used to seeing me with the glasses on the channel. It's easy. It is, but for, like, if you're going out, like, to impress somebody or something, or going out with your friends, I could see the contacts coming into play. But for convenience sake, like I mentioned, Denver, yeah, glasses are better. Especially since you don't have to claw them out of your eye. Who would you choose? I'm not going to choose between the two. I'm not the biggest wrestling fan in the world, so sorry to disappoint. But probably John Cena just for the meme. Dead meme. DeBoss ASMR. Jeff, I already made a video like that several months back, and that was a skit video where I tried to do a ASMR video, which was a complete skit with me doing the exact opposite of what you would do in an ASMR video. So, sorry, but that's probably not content that I'm going to be making on the channel. Because I don't do ASMR content. If you want to impress, yeah, like if you want to impress a girl, absolutely, Denver. If you want to impress a girl or something, and you don't want to wear your glasses to impede your appearance, contacts, very useful. Very useful. But yeah, that's pretty much to the extent of why I would wear glasses, for, like, those reasons. You wrestler fans, I don't get you guys. I'm staying out of this. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not commenting on wrestling. Contacts are great. They're really great. I don't remember my friends' numbers. Oh, yeah, Jeff, absolutely. Like, it's really good to have contacts handy on your phone. It's really good to, like, you have speed dial? You know, that kind of thing. So that way you'll be really easy to contact your friends. So it'll be great. Oh, man. That's good tea. Which I just finished, so you know what? It's non-existent now. Okay, so I haven't missed anything so far. That's worth reading. Thank goodness. Yeah, actually, I'm glad now, because now I know what other video I want to do. Ryan, classic cars or sports cars? Ooh. Bikes or cars? No, Jeff, I'm not making an ASMR video. And if I do, it's another skit. It's not going to be an actual ASMR video. I couldn't make one. I would suck. That's a hard one, because I have a friend who has a really souped-up Mustang that he's been putting money and putting stuff in that car for years, so I know firsthand experience with sports cars, because he owns one, and I know a lot of people who own them. For me, probably a classic car, if I had to pick between the two, because I love classic cars, so... but probably classic. And in between bikes or cars for convenience sake, like driving every day to work, probably a car. But I love motorcycles and I love motorized vehicles, so that's kind of a tough one. I'm gonna go with both for bikes or cars. I love motorcycles and I like mountain bikes and stuff too, but I kind of like having a car, so I'm gonna go with both for that one. Contacts or soap? Ooh, that's a hard one, Jeff. On one hand, I have probably the soap, because you know, you kind of need something to use in the shower, the bath, to clean yourself after a long day. So, whereas contacts, you could just put in your eyes, and it's a pain. It really is. I've done it several times with contacts. That's why I haven't worn them for a little while, because glasses are more convenient, especially when you can just pick them up and put them on. Whereas, again, with contacts, you have to put it in your eye. I know WWE is fake, but Anthony watches it like 24/7. Well, I have friends out there, not wrestling fans, but I know people who are addicts for a lot of different things. Not so much wrestling, but I have friends that are addicts for a lot of stuff. And I kind of get the impression that that's where that's headed. So I know what like an addiction looks like. You single, bro? I heard that all gamers are single. Well, I do like to game, Denver. That's not necessarily the content I do on the channel. I have been considering bringing back Let's Plays. I do gaming-related content, like with the Gaming News Show, reviews, and that kind of thing on games. But I am single, but I am talking to people right now. But, yeah, I'm currently, as of right now, single. But, I don't think that's true for all gamers. I think that's more a stereotype at this point. Like, there's a lot of stereotypes with that. Yeah, Jeff, because well... frankly, I don't even think it matters. You can go the primitive route and just go out with a shovel in your backyard. Or in the woods. Like, whatever works if you don't have indoor plumbing. What? People have done it for years. What do you think they used to do back in the day before they had plumbing? Seriously. Nature freaks. I have no idea where I'm headed with this. Probably nowhere. Probably nowhere. Ooh, yeah, so I got like three or four different video ideas, so I already know all the videos I can upload. I might switch it up actually for tomorrow. I'm still going to come out with that other video, but hey. Well, I have an addiction problem. You have you know, Anthony, I think you briefly mentioned that yesterday, like near the end of the stream, that she was addicted to Dragon Ball Z. Like right before the stream ended, like you mentioned it. So, I feel like there's like a sense of communication here. Is this the only time that you guys have been talking? Is on these streams? I hate anime. I don't know why it's so fake. I'm personally not an anime guy myself, Denver. I'm not an anime... The only person here, Patrick, is like the biggest anime fan that I know on YouTube. I like some anime, just not all of it, so... I don't know. Just the closest thing to an anime that I like actually right now is Yu-Gi-Oh! But then again, I love this series ever since the original one came out. I don't even know if Yu-Gi-Oh! Necessarily counts as an anime. Technically it does, but on the other hand it doesn't. Because it's kind of been modernized outside of like the classic Japanese anime. So kind of different there. It's kind of like a hybrid in a way. It originated as an anime, but over the many years that it's been going on, there's been original series made that aren't anime related, so I don't know. Denver, I'm in love with anime, but I respect that you don't like it. We all have our own likes and dislikes. It's okay, Patrick. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion, like I said. I respect everybody's opinion. Because everyone's entitled to have one. I mean, you may not necessarily agree with it, but everybody is entitled to have an opinion. Which makes sense. Jeff, I'm not even gonna bother, man. Okay, so I haven't missed anything so far. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. You guys are seriously having a knockdown discussion here about... You guys are debating wrestling and Dragon Ball Z. Here's a good way. Anthony, you can like wrestling. Janelle, you can like Dragon Ball Z. The whole world can work. Everyone can be obsessed with something, or at least like it a lot. There we go. I'm sure, but can't we all just agree that you can like one thing and he can like something else? There you go. That just cancels out the whole thing right there. It simplifies it. It simplifies the entire thing. Okay, so... hold on. Nope. Nothing so far. Yeah, I'm actually glad I came up with that. I'm actually kind of glad that, you guys inadvertently helped come up with another idea, even though it wasn't suggested for a video. So, I got a couple of other video ideas for projects and some skits. So, thank you for helping me come up with that idea. And, well, I mean, you didn't give me the idea directly, but you helped influence it. Hey, Poe, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening, my man. Yeah, you didn't really miss much. It's been a heavy debate between... When you take showers, do you get wet? Yes. You get wet. Water's wet. I already know that's headed. Janelle mentioned DBZ. Yes, she did. Nope, Jeff. I'm not gonna... Jeff, I can't read your comment. Jeff. Well, what's a comet? Well, I know what a comet is. It's like that flying space rock, right? Well, I can't read what's in space, so sorry to disappoint you there, Jeff. Okay, fine. You want to know something entertaining about Anthony? Besides the fact that he likes wrestling? You're going to tell me anyway, so sure, why not? You know what that means. Poe, don't you even... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing the whole Kamehameha thing. Alright, it's not happening. I already can see... I can see you suggesting that. Actually, Patrick, I'll have you know that it's actually 3 capital I's, not lowercase. He can use nunchucks. Whoa. No, I did not do it, Poe. If I was going to actually do it, it would actually be the whole build-up and the part, you know. But I didn't do that. So, good try. Good try. And he can use nunchucks. I actually know people that can do that. Like, I don't know. Show me the difference. No, Poe, because that would just be playing into what you want me to do. I'm smarter than that. So no, and I vowed that I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I can't. I have an inability to do it. It's actually like, it's a disorder where it won't let me do it. Like, my body literally won't let me do it. Like, if I try to say it, and it won't let me. Really, you can actually use nunchucks does not suck. You can do tricks with it. Cool, I guess. Interesting. I really don't know what to make of that. I'm glad that he can use nunchucks. Cool. I guess. Nunchuck skills. Yeah, absolutely. The closest nunchuck skills that I've ever seen in recent history was when people have used the nunchuck on the Wii. When you use nunchucks in certain Wii games. Yeah, there's some impressive nunchuck skills there. Seriously. So I'm sure Anthony's very skilled in his Wii remote. The Wii's not even a relevant thing anymore in the gaming industry. Like, I'm sure people still have them. I do, but I don't use it. I only use it to play CSI games, like, occasionally. But other than that, I don't use the Wii. I used to play it, though, a decent amount. Nowadays, I'm more an original PlayStation kind of guy. Nowadays, Poe, yeah, it really is about the Switch. The worst thing about the Switch is, besides the price and the price of the accessories and everything else, is definitely the Labo. Well, you guys already know how I feel about that, but I hate it. It's really dumb. It's probably one of the most useless gaming products that I can remember or think of in recent gaming history. So, yeah, you're pretty much going to spend a ton of money on firewood if you get that. This price isn't bad. What, for the Switch or the Labo? Because the Labo, you shouldn't pay anything for. Show me Theory Boss or else. Nunchucks are coming out. Well, Anthony, you'll see Theory Boss again in a video later this week, but he's not coming right now. Sorry to tell you. Now, JK, but I got bored of them. Did you say Labo? Lob-O. No, I said Labo. I said Labo. Why is that making you upset that I'm saying Labo? Lob? Oh. I know you want me to say Labo, but I'm going to say Labo. Because I don't like it, and I feel like if I say it wrong, it makes me feel better knowing that I'm insulting a terrible product. So, I'm gonna say Labo, because Labo sounds even more lame. Actually, maybe I should say Labo. Either way, regardless, the cardboard product that Nintendo made for the Switch is useless. There we go. Oh, that's a hard one, you know. I'm gonna have to go with Xbox out of that. That was a tough choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Xbox. Whew. That was a tough one. I can feel myself sweating already. That was a tough decision. Wow. Whew. But somehow I came up with an answer. Theory Boss has been sleeping for a long time. Yeah, exactly, bro. Computer, TV, or laptop. That's a hard one. Well, computer and laptop are kind of the same thing. The difference is the laptop's a portable version of the computer. So, Yeezy, oh, welcome back, Justin. Oh boy, Yeezy. Yeah, Theory Boss has been for a while, Jeff. If you want the full truth, Theory Boss has been kind of well, he's not sleeping. I mean, he's been awake. He helps me. I'm sure you have been here, Justin. Well, watching all this craziness go down. Who is Theory Boss? Oh, Theory Boss is an alter ego here on the channel that I introduced a couple videos back for a joke. And now, is he your brother? No, he's not my brother. He's an alter ego of mine. Or he's another version of me, I should say. He's a kind of a paranoid conspiracy theorist type. And he's really into theories. So, yeah, that's why we call him Theory Boss. Unfortunately, though, Theory Boss knows, like, a lot of information, and I can't let him reveal anything. So, yeah, Theory Boss isn't, like, around right now. But he'll be back for another video. Just not right now. Oh, hey, Robbie, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. And I'm not even going to get involved with that little thing there, Poe. I've seen too many stupid videos about the whole Yanni and Laurel thing. I honestly don't care. And he's the better... Oh, so Theory Boss is the better boss. Please, you guys saw him for like 30 seconds in a video. That was it. 30 seconds. Wait, hold on. Well, yeah, it's like 30 seconds in that video. For the Theory video. That's it. You just did show you care. You just did show you care about what? What? By saying that I don't care about it? I really don't. Is the Justin's real name just... I have no idea. Absolutely no idea if that's his actual name or not, you know. That's a good question. I'd like to know myself. But probably not. That would be my guess. Probably just a meme. There's a lot of memes here. Well, I'm tired. Wow. Agreed. Well, I'm so glad, Jeff, that you agreed with that. But, yeah, I'm not even going to bother getting into it. Sorry to tell you. Ooh. If only Theory Boss were here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Poe. I am really tired. I am really tired. Seriously. You know, bother with it. Just enjoy the stream. Absolutely, Robbie. I'm not even going to bother getting into it. I don't know what we were going to get into, but, wink, wink, but I don't know. Theory Boss is way better. Okay, Jeff, tell me why Theory Boss is better. For a guy that you saw 30 seconds and have only heard mentions of, and haven't even seen him in his next video yet, how do you know he's better? You don't know that. And how I watch Dragon Ball Z? Some, not that much of it. I've mostly watched it more because I have a friend who really loves Dragon Ball Z. And anime in general, but mostly Dragon Ball Z. He was actually here on the streams a lot, like, months ago. Would you rather visit LA or New York? For convenience sake, for where I live, probably New York, because it's way closer. City, I'd like to go back to LA, though. Because California, I drove through LA when I was on vacation last year. But, it was actually really fun. It really was. But I would actually go back to LA and look around, like, more thoroughly. Like, actually see the sights there. So, hey, New York, I got friends that went there. I lived in LA, go to New York. Well, like I said, for convenience sake, New York. But for, like, vacation-wise, probably LA. And, oh, Poe, secret video. Everyone requests that the boss releases a secret video. I'm afraid, Poe, that, like I said, unless a vast majority of people want to see it, and I do mean a vast majority of people, then the secret video will probably remain vaulted until I redo it. Why I've kept the footage, I don't know. If you come to LA, let me get your signature. I live in LA, too. It seems a majority of you guys do. You do, Anthony does, Justin does. Why is it that a majority of people who have been here on the stream live in LA? I've just noticed that. I mean, I've noticed it, but I've been noticing it a lot more. A lot of you guys live out there in LA. I mean, I know some of you here don't, but you live in LA. A majority of you live in LA. I'm sure you have, Poe. I'm sure you've lived a lot of places. I mostly stayed here where I've been pretty much my whole life. Actually, it is my whole life I've been here, so. But I've been around to the country and other parts of the world a couple of times. Oh, here we go. This is a classic Jeff Rain, guys. Hold on, I have to get... Because LA is awesome. I'm sure it is, you know. I'm sure that's why a lot of people have gone there. I gotta say this in a Jeff meme voice, so that way I can properly read out this comment. Because the roast video's over, Jeff, but if you insist. Because he doesn't have videos of himself eating tea bags, ranting about NASCAR, and making awful channel trailers. Ooh! There you go, Jeff. I think that was pretty accurate representation. But the Kardashians ruin LA. New York is safe for them, yeah, because they don't live there. I don't live in LA. I'm just a redneck nerd. Robbie, preach, man, preach. That was Fanboy Boss. Actually, no. What character would that be? Because I've actually done that a couple different times. Are you a nerd? I consider myself one in a lot of different ways. I could just, if we're talking about like stereotypical people, like nerds and stuff, I do consider myself a nerd in a lot of ways. But don't worry, so am I. Well, good to see a fellow nerd. But yeah, I consider myself one. And Poe, Dallas, Texas, Los Angeles, California, Miami, Florida, Salt Lake City, Utah, Hayden, Indiana, Fairbanks, Arkansas. Fairbanks was the best. Seriously? Wow. That's not how I sound. That's how my mom sounds. Your mom sounds like that? Holy crap, I'm so sorry. We got bullied, but one day the nerds will take over the world. Yep, nerds will take over the world. You guys ever see that movie, Revenge of the Nerds? Yeah, it'll happen. Idaho, not Indiana. Poe, don't tell me how to state, okay? I know my countries, okay? There's a lot of countries in the United States, alright? So shush, I took geography. I took first grade geography. I know what I'm talking about. One more geek than nerd. Hey, it's pretty much the same thing. If you're a geek, you could be considered a nerd, alright? Like, geeking out with stuff, that counts. So, they count. Seriously, they do. There's a lot of aspects with both. You should have said geology. Why would I have said geology, man? Geology is like what? Isn't that like the study of, isn't that like French class or something? Why would have I said I studied French? I have no friends, but I do have imaginary friends and other friends in my head. I'm sure you actually have friends, Chanel. It's okay, don't worry. I mean, like, I'll put it this way. If I can have friends, you guys can have friends. I can put it to you that way. JK, don't worry, I know you're joking. I picked up on that. Because as somebody who has that sense of personality that picks up on humor like that, I can attest. Actually, watch Rhett and Link's Nerd vs. Geek rap battle. Oh boy. There's a lot of countries in the United States to boss 2018. Yeah, guys, that's #1 quote right there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a famous quote from me. You guys, I'm sure have... Actually, that's like the first time anybody's come up with a quote from me. That's so nice. There's a lot of countries in the United States. I'm the smart one, Anthony's the dumb one. I mean, you say that, but you spelled dumb wrong. I'm pretty sure that it's not dummin'. So Anthony's the dummin' one, and you're the smart one. Okay. I'll buy that. A straight C student, you should say. Well, at least he's above average. Or average. Like, hey, it's something, right? I got easy meat tonight. I'm smart. Yeah, Poe, I'm sure you're smart, man. Seriously, I'm sure you're smart. No, not smart. That's not the right word. You're smart. Start of a new character. Actually, it's one that's actually kind of been like established on the channel already, and it's not like that fanboy boss. Or whatever you would call him, the boss is the dumb one. Oh, hold on, I have to go revert back to the whole Jeff voice. Hold on, guys. I'm finding my throat. Ooh, the boss is the dumb one. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I think I successfully did it. He doesn't care about school. He doesn't hang out with his friends and me. There's a lot of people I knew like that in school. I still know some, but hey. Can't really say much about that. But, I'm trying to think here. You should do more voices. That was funny. I can actually do a couple of voices. That's just one of them. I've done that voice for, like, in some of my skit and discussion videos. No, Jeff, I'm pretty sure that's right. For I've done, like people that would, like, hate on the video or, like, say some, like, stupid troll comments or negative comments or something. I've used that voice to be sarcastic. Do Mickey Mouse. I can't. Okay, let me try to do Mickey Mouse once, Poe. My impersonation will be Mickey Mouse as a drug dealer. Okay. Hey kids! No, that was crap. Sorry. I'm gonna redo that. That was bad. That was different than I wanted to sound. Hold on. I'm trying to get the right voice down here. Okay, let me think here. Hey kids, you want some of this good stuff? Oh, here you go. That was really terrible, but you know, hey. That was a terrible impersonation. Watch me do this gimmick. Oh, boy. Yeah. That was terrible. I can... She's like, Anthony! Not bad, not mad. What do you mean, almost got it? That wasn't even close. That was terrible. I mean, I could do a number of different voices. Like, you guys already heard the one. The Mickey Mouse one was terrible. I can do this one. Now, I don't know what you guys think of it, but this is, like, the most prominent one that I can, like, do with my throat that I can imagine. Let's talk like this for a while. Let's see how long it gets before you guys get sick of it. This is so weird. This feels like I actually have something stuck in my throat. Or something like that, anyway. Fine, it was crap. Jeez, I can't be supportive. You know what, Power? I appreciate you being supportive of me, my dude. But unfortunately, you know, I was just saying that it wasn't the best, so I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Power. Power, I'm very sorry. Dear Golem. Okay, let me try Golem. My precious... My precious thread. I need the ring. My precious. Okay, how was that? Actually, I think that was more accurate than Mickey Mouse. At least a bit more. Do Goku. I can't do a Goku voice, man. No, I just thought of an idea related to Goku and anime, but if I did that, every anime fan out there is probably going to want to kill me, so I'm not going to do it. But I can't do a Goku voice. I can't even think of what he sounds like, man. Can you impersonate that meatball from Aqua Teen? You sound like him. I do? Oh, wait, my other voice... Like what? The voice that I was doing or my regular voice? Because my regular voice... I've seen a couple episodes of that show. And I know that my regular voice sounds nothing like his. But if we're talking the voice that I was doing, I could try. Have you seen... Yes, I have seen a little bit. I can do Meat Word from Aqua Teen. You can? Awesome. So, what? Interesting, Jeff, I guess. Cool. Not really much that I can say on that one. Okay, I guess I could try and get it down. That was his name. Can you do Meatwad voice? I know that's his name. Are you talking my regular voice, Janelle, or are you talking the voice that I was doing before? I kind of need to know that if I'm going to try to do the voice. Do Quagmire. That's not helping. I have no idea. Burger King or McDonald's? Probably Burger King. I like Burger King's stuff more, and it's cheaper. And more... And it's better than McDonald's. So, sorry. I'm more a Burger King guy. I can't do a Quagmire voice either. I've watched some Family Guy, but not a ton of it. I don't even know how. Burger King or King Burger? Probably still Burger King. Burger King or Wendy's? I haven't been to Wendy's that much, so I'm still going to go with Burger King. Because that's the place that I've been to the most out of the two. Ooh, yeah, I could be voice acting material. Probably not. I think almost anybody, as long as you get the right voice down for the character, you could actually be a decent voice actor. Of course, there's still a lot of practice. I'm a Burger King guy myself, but I work at McDonald's. Well, that's ironic, Robbie. Burger King or Carl Jr.'s Heart? We don't have a Hardee's around where I live, and I haven't been to one, so Burger King takes it again, Bo. Because I don't remember the last time I ate at a Hardee's. I think the last time I did that, I was on vacation down in South Carolina. That's the last time that I went to, and that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. I have no idea what that last part is, Janelle, so probably still Burger King. They don't have an In-N-Out around here either, and I haven't really eaten there, so again, Burger King. Out of the two, Burger King. So far, your guys' suggestions, Burger King's still winning out. Oh, man. Well, I'm tired. Holy crap. In-N-Out or Out and In? Ooh, that's a hard one, but I'm going to pick neither. Oh, my. Alrighty here. Well, I never went to Jack in the Box. Best burgers, in my opinion, is the Habit. No idea what that is, Poe. And I never went to Jack in the Box. I don't think I have either. So I'm not sure. What time is it where you live? It's 10:18 where you are. Wow, it's 1:18 where I am. So there's a 3-hour time difference. Well, you live in LA across. There's a 3-hour time gap. So I'm 3 hours in the future where you are right now. Technically 3 hours in the future. And before anyone asks what it's like, it's the same. It's the same life. It's only 3 hours. Which 3 hours could be a significant amount of time, but still, nothing's changed. It's the same, pretty much. So there's not much going on. All right. Well, we've reached the hour mark here tonight, guys, and I'm probably gonna head off to bed here because I'm tired. But I do want to thank everybody who did stop by the stream this evening. Everybody, Janelle, Jeff, Robbie, Poe, Patrick, Justin, and Anthony, and for everybody who stopped by today, and Denver, all you guys for stopping by the stream. Really appreciate it. Really cool to talk and interact with all you guys. But all right, see you later, Janelle. It's 1:19 here, and yeah, the future still sucks. Yeah, pretty much, Robbie. But see you guys later. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, and might be finishing up Crash 2 for tomorrow's stream for a game. So hey, when you visit, let me have your signature. Sure, Janelle. If I ever run into you when I'm in LA, sure, why not? But either way, thank you guys for watching the stream, bosses. It was really cool. Look out for tomorrow's video, and until next time, I'll catch you dudes later. Peace out, and stay awesome.